are in downtown central Lima. This is the old part of Lima, Peru. We're looking south down towards Miraflores, where we're staying. It's about 30 kilometers south of here. We've come up to the old section today to see some of the original 15th, 16th century architecture, much of it which still remains to this day. We're standing right across the street from Plaza Mayor. This is the central plaza of old Lima, downtown Lima. Looking across at some rather impressive yellow buildings with incredible wooden balconies out the front. There's a real attempt on to save these balconies and preserve them for future generations. Panning over now across the street to the municipal buildings, which are just west of the plaza. Continuing to pan around to the presidential palace. You can see the large Peruvian flag on the top of the presidential palace. We're swinging now looking north up one of the main streets, and that building, the yellow building with kind of the dome top in the distance, that's Peru's train station. And again, as we pan around off to the right, we can't see it in this shot, but is the San Francisco church monastery catacombs. We're going to be going over and visiting there. Apparently it's quite something to see, and you can see in the immediate foreground some more of the wooden balconies on the outside of a very impressive cathedral, the Cathedral of Lima, and we'll shoot it from across the street. You'll begin to get to appreciate the building that it is.
No es un cuento más lo que te digo, vida mía. No es un cuento más, sino la realidad. Te quiero solo a ti porque eres tú toda mi vida. Porque yo a ti te adoro, también te idolatro con mi gran pasión. Te quiero solo a ti porque eres tú toda mi vida. Porque yo a ti te adoro, también te idolatro con mi gran pasión. Ya nunca más dudes de mí, querido amor. Entre tú y yo solo será felicidad. De mi corazón nace una verdad. Con sinceridad yo te lo digo. No es un cuento más, créeme mi amor. Y ante el Creador yo te lo juro. Porque estoy seguro que un amor tan puro nunca encontrarás.
Hecha, 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 hecha.
I'm standing near the center of Plaza Mayor, the center of old Lima. This is the central part of the old town. We're looking across at the cathedral. Now, there are no original remains of pre-Spanish civilization here visible in the square, but it is built on the palace of the indigenous Lima leader at the time the Spaniards arrived. We're panning over now to the cathedral. It stood or is standing on the former site of an Inca temple. It was started construction in the 1600s. Earthquakes continually took their toll, and it was constantly being rebuilt through the 16th and 17th century. Much of what we see of the cathedral today was built following a devastating earthquake in 1940. It's based on a church that is located in Seville, Spain. The typical Renaissance three-column design. And as we continue to pan around away from the square to the south side of the square, we're seeing some of the original old wooden balconies. There's been a major attempt to restore these. You can see them throughout old Lima, and they're really quite something. Most of them are 2 levels high. Many are enclosed in glass. But because of the humid climate in this area, the high humidity salt air constantly is taking its toll, and there's a fair amount of work that seems to be ongoing in an attempt to keep much of old central Lima of value and of interest to tourists.